Indonesia sits right on the equator between the Pacific and Indian Oceans. If you were to place Indonesia over the continental United States, you would see it's actually wider, spanning more than 3,000 miles from east to west. It's also the largest island nation on Earth, made up of more than 17,000 islands, the biggest including Sumatra, Java, Kalimantan, which is Borneo, Sulawesi, and Papua. With more than 287 million souls, Indonesia is the fourth most populous country in the world after India, China, and the United States. But here's the mind-boggling part. 56% of the population live on just one island, Java. That's more than 150 million souls, more than the entire population of Japan on a relatively small chunk of land. Surabaya, the largest city of East Java, where the Turks plan to go, has more than 11 million souls. Sadly, Indonesia is very poor spiritually, with 87% of the population being Muslim and having very few independent Baptist churches, none that we know of in the Surabaya metro area. Caleb Turk and his family are answering God's call to change that.
Jesus said, "Lift up your eyes and look on the fields, for they are white already to harvest." I have been to Indonesia and sat where they sat. I opened mine eyes to look on the fields, and mine eye affecteth mine heart. Oh, how the millions of souls in Indonesia need the gospel. I pray that you will see their need as I do.
Brother Caleb Turk was saved at age 5, baptized at 6, and has been preaching God's Word since he was 12 years of age. He has a master's degree in theology in New Testament semantics and Bible translation for working on the translation and completion of the New Testament into the Indonesian language. He is not a novice in the ministry. He also has a goodly heritage.
My grandfather and father are both Baptist preachers. My father, Dr. Louis A. Turk, has been a missionary to Indonesia since 1974 and is the most faithful and diligent man I know. I encourage you to support him. I myself lived and served in Sulawesi Utara, Indonesia, for 11 years. I fell in love with the people and married one of them. So my wife is native Indonesian and most of our children were born in Indonesia. Saya bisa berbicara bahasa Indonesia dengan baik.
Brother Turk also has a bachelor's degree from an Indonesian university. He and his family understand and are familiar with the culture, economy, language, and norms of living and serving in Indonesia.
Please allow me to introduce my lovely wife, Livia, and our children, Sharon, Faith, Ephraim, Lois, Jabez, Mordecai, Ruth, Manoah, Ruby, Jet, and Olivette.
As a family, the Turks have a Bible devotion faithfully every day, and they serve the Lord together. They go soul winning together. They sing together. They work together. And together they share the burden for Indonesia.
Let them give glory unto the Lord and declare his praise in the islands.
By God's grace, with your prayers, your support, and the true gospel being preached in Indonesia, revival is imminent.
I challenge you, please join us in the yoke with Jesus to do greater works than these in the islands of Indonesia, so we may rejoice together.
Thank you for your precious prayers and support, and may God bless you and your loved ones eternally.